Hello! We are doing a Dragon Age Origins 60 frames per second test. Because Dragon Age 3 is coming out, and with the launch of the new Dragon Keep beta, I want to make sure all of my choices transfer over to that. So, in just one moment here. So right now, it looks like I am completely locked at 60 frames per second here. Let's see if my mods actually show up here. East Day Pranks, Bright Blood. Alright, so it looks like I actually have to redo the actual mods here as well, so that will happen before the actual game goes through. So let's go ahead and get in here for now. So as you can see, we're running a force load on, the missing mods that I had on here that are no longer on here. So it looks like that's something I'm going to have to repair manually. Right now, frames have now just dropped to 14 frames per second during this loading screen, and now we're back up to 60. So here's a fast spinning movement to kind of showcase, smooth motion here. So you see my cute little elf here. Cute elf boy. I am at about a 80% load on my CPU, and that possibly could be because I am, currently saving everything else to my
as you wish.
Saving it to my hard drive as well, so that could possibly be what that 80% load is. Try to talk to someone here.
You bring sad news. The Hala can sense it. They're restless and hard.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us? You've done nothing of the sort, Dalen. Do not blame yourself. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Is it lagging on the computer as you're watching, or...?
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin.
Okay.
Creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on. We shall sing for him anyway, and pray he does not suffer.
Yeah, so that is the 60 being choppy on
You
your
know,
end, so...
It's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling. Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen? Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. But the humans would not leave us be. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants. A war erupted. The humans invaded our homeland in the name of their one god, denouncing our sacrilegious nation. And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path. The Oath of the Dales, and no small...
Yeah, this is what I'll be streaming.
Thank the creators for small mercies. I will let you get on with your business now. I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost. Now that's something I rarely hear. Of course. Then I'm sure you have much to do. Unless you've other questions. Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Well, that sucks that it doesn't work. I would like to stream at 60 frames per second. Unfortunate. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close this here now, and then I'll review it and export to YouTube as well, so I can test if Twitch's export to YouTube actually works really well. So we shall see. We shall see. Thanks, Annie.